to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much better.
Okay, so it's Friday night. I don't really have plans tonight. I just finished a workout and I was thinking of taking myself out on a solo date, perhaps. I normally would just stay home and just not do anything and just probably watch TV and probably edit some videos. I don't know. I just don't feel like staying at home tonight. So I think I'm gonna get ready, get dressed, put on something cute. And the thing is, my sister is coming back tonight from her trip and I wanted to stay up a little bit, and I know if I stay home, I am not going to stay up. I sleep very early these days. So I was thinking maybe take myself out, go to my favorite restaurant in the city, and take you guys along with me. Yeah, that sounds like a great Friday night. I was just thinking while I was in the shower, I used to get so nervous if I didn't have any Friday night plans. But now that I'm in this space where, yes, I'm alone a lot of the times, but I actually don't feel lonely very much ever. I love all the things I'm doing. I love the work I'm making, and I love the friends that I do have, and even if I don't see them all the time, I don't feel alone. It's so funny that a year ago, if you had asked me if I would go out to dinner by myself on a Friday night, probably not. I would have felt mortified to even think that I would do that. And now it's just interesting how much people can change, you know? I don't have super good lighting in here, but thought I would do a little skincare with y'all. So I started using this tear here. And then I usually mix a little, like these three. Everything I use is Korean skincare. Not me trying to be a skincare influencer here. I'm really not. I just want to show you guys because a lot of people keep asking me about my skincare. And I think mostly it is because Korean skincare is great, but my skin fluctuates a lot. And I want to say, guys, don't believe everything you see on social media, because a lot of times I think TikTok has like that built-in beauty filter, and even when I turn it off, it still feels like it's on. So I don't think it's actually necessarily what everybody looks like, but we knew that. And then moisturizer, I usually use this Mixsoon one at night, and then during the day, I'll either mix it up with this one, these two, either one of these. And don't forget your neck. I've been getting all these neck lines from, I think, editing, because I'm always looking down on my phone. So I'm trying my best to do some neck exercises so that your neck doesn't have these lines all the time. But that's just part of getting older, I think. All right, the lighting in my bathroom is way too dark, so I need to come outside to do a little bit of makeup. I usually really don't put that much makeup on just because I don't really go out that often. And I am a little bit lazy, so during the day I just don't really see the need if I am not really going anywhere special. But since I am taking myself out tonight, I thought might as well do a little bit of a get ready with me. Sometimes I wish I knew more about makeup. I watch a lot of makeup gurus online, and I watch a lot of them do these really cool looks and everything. And I just don't think my face is meant for that, maybe? Probably, possibly. I think that's just probably what it is. Or maybe it's not my art. Or maybe, oh, I found my earrings. Should I wear these earrings? I kind of like them. Maybe I'll wear these. I like them. Do we like them? They're cute. They're from Zara. Maybe. I'll think about it. Oh my gosh. These pimples? Girl, what are we doing? Oh, also, I know nothing about makeup, so I just put basically concealer everywhere. I know that's not good. I know it's wrong. Don't come at me. If anybody wants to do my makeup though, please let me know in the comments. Then, maybe I can learn a thing or two. But I mostly just do it to cover redness and then call it a day. Wow, I'm so bad at this. I need to get more comfortable with just sincerely not being good at things. And I am not good at everything. I know that. So, Rare Beauty. I love this. It's so cute. It's so small. I love this one. Oh no. I think we saved it. I think we're okay. Did we save it? I think we saved it, guys. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're good. Yeah? Oh, whatever. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't know where you guys are from, but if you live in a city where there's just a lot of good food, it's very tempting to feel kind of bad sometimes when you don't necessarily have friends all the time who are down to go to everything, especially if you just moved to a new city. It's really tough to find people to do stuff with. And I think I used to beat myself up over it and think, oh my God, what a loser, you don't have any friends. And then I would look up all these places to go, and then even when you text people to go, a lot of them aren't free a lot of times. It's hard to match times with people. So I just started getting really comfortable doing everything on my own. And now I know that if there's something that I want to do, I don't have to wait for someone to do it with, you know? And it opens up the city to you in a way that it might not necessarily happen before. Oh my gosh, what is going on? What is going on? I haven't done makeup in too long, but that's okay. That's okay. We're all just doing our best out here. No eyeliner. I cannot be bothered. Honestly, if we go there and they don't even have space for me because it's a Friday night, it's very possible. And if that's the case, I would have done makeup for nothing. But I guess at least I look cute. All right, I think we are done because I'm getting hungry and I just want to eat. Ooh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, here we go. All right. Okay, let's take this off. And I can't wait to get a haircut. My hair is so heavy and long right now. I can't wait to get a nice little spring bob. Maybe not a bob, just a little cut, just a little trim. I used to have blue hair. I don't know if any of you have seen on my Instagram, but I used to have blue hair and it was a vibe. It really was, but the maintenance was insane and very expensive, and it took a lot of hours, and your girl just doesn't have time for that, you know? And my hair now is so healthy. It's wild. Look how much, it's so dark. I haven't had my own hair color since I was 14. So this is an improvement. And look how healthy it is, but there's a lot of it, so we're gonna have to get a haircut soon. All right, let's go. I'm still so not used to talking to myself on camera. I don't think anyone ever actually really gets used to this, but it's something that I wanna get more comfortable with. Doing something that might seem strange to random people on the street, but not really caring what they think. Especially in New York, you forget a lot of the time because we get self-conscious and you're in your head and you're wondering what people are thinking. And in reality, probably none of them care. And they're all just going about their day doing their own thing. So gotta get used to this. Also, I do love the fact that it's almost warm enough not to wear a jacket. And now you can actually start dressing cute again. Because before, what was the point of dressing cute when you're just gonna cover it up with a winter jacket, right? I love spring. So I do have to wait half an hour for a table for one, which is not ideal, but I'm only at 9,700 steps a day, so I figured this is the perfect time to go finish up my 10,000 steps before I have dinner. I feel so awkward doing this. But it's okay. We gotta get used to this. I did bring a book with me, and I did bring my notebook so I can maybe just jot down some notes while I'm having dinner. But I want to get to the point where I'm happy to have dinner on my own, without my phone, without anything to listen to, without anything to distract me. I don't know, that feels hard. But you know, I'm trying to shut down my brain sometimes and just look around and see what's around me.
Ready to order?
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Oh, you ordered?
Yeah.
Lady, are you ready?
Yeah, I already ordered.
I'll give you.
Yeah, thank you. I am so full. That was super yummy. I scarfed that down because I had to wait so long. And I was, oh my God, hi! But I must go get some ice cream now.
Yeah,
Jesus, it's so crowded. I go to this ice cream place every time I finish dinner with my cousin. I don't know when I developed a sweet tooth, but I have one. Might as well finish this date off with a little ice cream treat. Oh, I feel so much better at talking to myself now, just because I've been doing it all night. And no, just making a video. Also, running to people on the street here is so common. Last time I was here, I ran into my ex, which was super not fun. But you run into people in New York a lot. People say it's big, but it's actually small. But also, I guess it is K-Town, so this is pretty much where most of the people I know would be hanging out on a Friday night. It's such a good dinner vibe. I literally crack myself up so much sometimes. It's kind of funny. I really don't ever feel alone that much because I'm hanging out with my best friend, and that best friend is me. I'm home. I had such a nice time by myself. I started using this mask, this Cure mask, and I don't know if my skin is better. You're supposed to use it every single day, but I like this little routine, my little evening routine right before. Oh my gosh, I have to go journal. I forgot to journal. I'm gonna go do that after I do this. But it's supposed to boost collagen and help your acne, I think. I don't know the science behind it, but whatever people tell me is good for my skin and reduce wrinkles, I will do it. So I already washed my face. Always double cleanse, guys, because when you put sunscreen on, you can't have that sitting on your face all night. But you just press this. It has a strap, but I normally don't use it. I'll just hang out for a bit with you guys. I look crazy. I know this looks crazy, but I swear, I think there are results. So we're gonna keep doing this until somebody tells us not to. I have another video about my gratitude practice that I posted a while ago, but I'm doing them tonight and I just wanted to share this time with you guys. I also got a really good workout in. And what else do I? Ooh, I'm making new paintings. I'm experimenting with a bunch of new materials and mediums, so I'm very excited about where that's heading, and I think the paintings that I'm doing right now do reflect where I am in life as well. I'm very excited to show this works, but it is scary. It's always a little bit scary to show your work to people and let other people judge you, basically. I think it's the same with posting content, but it's all been a nice practice, and the more I do it, the less scared I get, and the less scared I get, the more creative I feel. So, all a win-win. Yay! So here's my little, I'm not really sure why I started folding them like this, but I think they're cute. My cute little note. Thank you. On Saturday, one of my friends invited a group of us over to hers for a lovely, cozy home-cooked dinner. It's awesome to think that just a couple months ago, I didn't know these women. I met each of them in such fun ways too. Had I not started making content or tried to overcome my fear by going to networking events, I wouldn't have met them at all. And the way that I've been able to connect so authentically with each of them has been such a blessing. It just truly goes to show you how your people will find you once you start doing the things that align with your true self. We had such a cozy dinner, and then we played with this conversation deck, Friends Are Human, which definitely brought us closer. These cards have conversation prompts on them to ask you to go deeper in your relationships, and I really love them. I'll link them below so you can check them out. They have a lot of different versions that you can play with different people in your life so that you can get closer to all those people in your life too.
I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time?
So I'm going on my long run today. I haven't done one in a while. I'm supposed to be running 10 miles today, according to my Runna app. I've been using Runna as my coach. It's been great. It basically tells you how much mileage you should be running before your race. It gives you a training plan of how far you're supposed to run each week, each day, and what kind of training you should do, whether it's intervals or just an easy run. I didn't know there was so much that goes into training for a half marathon. I thought you just run, and I thought that was the whole training. But learning about how to make sure your breathing helps your heart rate and all these things while you're running, it's a whole new world that I'm learning about. And it is very fascinating. It does make you very aware of your own health and your own fitness. Today's gonna be the first day that I use the gels that I got, but I've never tried these gels before, and they're very intriguing.